Hey there, it is Thursday and it's February 23. How cool is that? 2/23/23. I realized I didn't really send out too many people the last message, but it was pretty interesting. I was just rereading my notes on that, so maybe something to listen to too. So I had a little time with Archangel Raziel today, just a real short little message. And I had a kind of a cool vision after that, which was pretty much for me, so I probably won't talk about that. Anyways, I'll read his message today. So he said, I have a message for you and for all that will hear it. The time is near for action, but it is not here quite yet. In the meantime, you must work on yourselves to learn as much as you can. Learn about anything that interests you and wonder at all of the magical remedies and ways of healing that are available to you. Learn how to knit if that interests you, or how to use herbs to make your body strong. It's fun, and it will only help you in the long run. Sometime will be in between now and when you are in that place and time of perfect leisure, but finding time to learn of what you are interested in will help you to not feel so impatient in the waiting. So that was my message from him. Like I said, it was a little bit short. So I guess that's what we're going to talk about. So kind of got in my little vision today, just a little bit of information that just kind of reinforcing the fact that, you know, you're learning things now, and maybe you're hearing messages like mine or something else, definitely other things, and not really understanding what they mean, but that it's okay because you are understanding them, you are learning still from them. So if you're called to listen to a certain recording or a person, but you still don't really understand, that's okay. It's still coming through to you, and you will use it, and you will benefit from it. I know when I read some of the longer, like Facebook groups, some people are very wordy, and sometimes it's just like blah blah blah. I mean, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with what they're saying, but it's almost like too much for me to understand, or too much for me. It's not hard to understand, but it's just like I kind of just, I don't know, I can't absorb it, or I feel like I can't absorb it. But I read it, and I think that that's okay. I think that somewhere you understood it, and you know, maybe it isn't something you need to know anyways, and so your subconscious or higher self just says, well, we don't need that part. But just because you can't come back and say what you just read or what you just heard and the exact meaning of it doesn't mean that it's not being understood at the soul level. All right, so let's see if Azrael has something to say. I do have a little card of him. He's learn, change, and grow. Kind of a cool thing. I noticed the two earths or two worlds behind him. That was kind of interesting. Okay, so let's see if he has something to bring through here today with some light language. Hale so na hi a leo ha me hi a leho o sa hi kayeto. He hale ho to ra hino pa se li kayana. Liahane te la ho se na ilahina le toro me ya isino. Mahale hu ya ne kuma. Ina le te to o la ya ye ne kuya. Mila hale te te ra yo no o ma ina le ina. Ele hola te ra yo no ko ya ma. Mehi te la, ita te la, ina le no kora ya se tora. Mihale hotere a alikale osi. Mila hane se la tora ina. Hina le orona ne sola. Mila hate tora imaku mareto. Mahaleto se la teto shane kea. Ina le hena tora yono. Kia la se no. Mea ne le ina, mea ina ye yo. Olo ye ne te a. Ono le mehi ane ki a le o. Ono le i ane me te ane a. Ono le i o me sine ya. He one le ina me te o ne ina me. Ono le ina ye i o. Leina meia Oso ke ane ino me te lianea Ono me ina ye ne kiara O se te ino le miate Ono ke ale ino me ina ye te o Ono le ina ke le ita ye ia. Sina le me hi ono i ono i o. Ma le ina ye ina ia. Ono le ki a re ino me i. O ma i o ne i o yo. Se ne le ina he ia. O me hilo ne ia ne me ki a o. Suno me ino ia le ina ye. O maya ne te a. Ina le ina ye te o. He. Taking a few moments to breathe that in. Allow yourself, allow your imagination to bring forth what visions that might bring that song and message. Allow it to open you up to something new, something you've been looking for and desiring a connection with. So hoping that message brings you some sort of awareness, or maybe meditating on that will bring you an idea of something that you could learn about. I don't mean to say should. Could learn about, or maybe an interest that is coming up for you. And hope to get on here and make another video sometime this weekend. In the meantime, have a wonderful couple of days. Hope you can see some sunshine, hopefully, in the next few days. Take care. Namaste.